Welcome back to the Kokomo Home Show. My name is Jason, and this is my new friend Andy. Andy owns Hoosier Windows and Doors. Did I say that right?
Siding. Hoosier Windows and Siding.
Hoosier Windows and Siding. I'm so sorry. I keep wanting to throw doors in there.
It's fine. We do doors as well.
We do doors as well. Okay.
Yes.
So Hoosier Windows and Siding. You're based out of, Andy, where?
Okay, so currently we're based out of Pendleton, and we're getting ready to move to the Fishers area.
Okay.
They're actually renovating the office right now.
Nice.
But the base comes from the Fort Wayne South Bend market, which we have 2 stores up there. So, my boys, 2 boys, Sam and Tom, right now are currently reopening the office for us down here, and we're very excited about it.
Awesome. So you serve, it sounds like, from Fort Wayne to Fishers, Pendleton. Do you serve central Indiana? Would you say that, or what?
Yeah, pretty much from the Michigan line to about Columbus,
Indiana.
Yeah,
okay,
much, yes.
So that's good territory. So if you're watching this and you need some windows, doors, and siding, reach out to Tom. Tom, tell us a little bit about some of your products and how do we get an estimate?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. You obviously can reach us at HoosierWindows.com. We do windows, siding, doors, and we actually also do roofing, which most people don't realize that. Our company's been doing it for 70 years. Actually, it's our 70th anniversary.
Wow.
Tom and Sam, which are currently running the office down here, which we're getting ready to open in Fishers. They're 4th generation, so my grandfather started in '55. My dad was with us, and then I've been running the 2 offices up north since 1999. So it's definitely a family-owned business.
That's incredible. That's 70 years. That's a long time. I was just talking to a gentleman who's been in business for 58. That's a long time. And I mean, heritage. I mean, I started painting in middle school and high school, and I only started Heritage in '09, so we're 16 years. So congratulations on 70 years.
Well, thank you.
And congratulations on having that 4th generation.
Yeah, it's very exciting for us.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm sure I have 5 boys, and so you have 2?
Yeah, so I have 2 boys, 2 girls. So,
congratulations.
Both boys are they're both in it.
That's
Correct.
awesome.
Yes.
So we've talked about what you do, where you serve. If a person wants an estimate, what does that look like? What do they need to do?
It's a pretty simple process. I mean, you reach out to us. Like, we're not people that go out and reach out to people. We don't actually do canvassing or anything like that. We're more people that are reaching for people to contact us. And from that process, we set an appointment. We ask people to allot us maybe an hour of time, depending on the project. And then it's pretty simple from there. Probably the biggest thing today is we have a lot of finance options for most people where we can get 0 down, 0% financing. That's probably the most attractive thing for most homeowners today. That we can lead them into a situation that, and this leads into some future questions, but for us, it's attractive because what we want to do is make it affordable for people, and that's kind of goes with our mission statement. If you have a product that's great and you can't sell it because you price out of the market, it don't matter. What we try to do is make the best product that we can find for you to make it affordable.
Yeah, I love that, and that option. Some people feel stuck and their home's falling apart. Their number one investment is falling apart, but if they could put a little bit into it and help get that carrying that load a little bit, that helps them really kind of stay in the game and keep that investment still
100%
in the positive versus it degrading so far off that then it's just really hard to get back. So,
no, and I would agree with that because most people's largest investment is their home.
Yeah.
And if we can help them to improve that investment, most things that we can do range between 70 and 120% of return on investment. So that's what we look at to try to help them out with what we might be able to do to make their home better. That's our biggest thing.
That's awesome. You could probably geek out on R value and window grids.
Oh, we definitely could.
And all of that stuff. So what's the number? Can you give me kind of like what are people wanting? They want maintenance free probably most of the time.
Oh, definitely.
And they want energy efficient. Are there any right now, because government's all changing, is there any kind of incentive for certain values to do an energy efficient window?
So there is. So the government right now is offering for most efficient, and not to get too technical, but if you're below 0.20 on your solar heat gain and above 0.20 on your, or below on your U factor and above on your solar heat gain, So you can get up to $6,000. You can get 10% back on your federal income taxes.
Wow.
And that's a direct rebate. That's not a deduction.
Yeah.
Other than that, other than the state, and I'm not an accountant. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah. Get some help from your accountant.
Yeah, there's definitely benefits from it, and that's like what we try to sell is efficiency because everybody can replace your window, but we sell efficiency.
Yeah. Awesome. Every one of us kind of have, if I can transition here just a little bit, every one of us have that are business owners, we have things that we give to, and I'm sure you guys have those things you give to at our home. We give to a church and we give to other mission organizations like that, but and I'm sure you do too as well, Andy. But our Kokomo Urban Outreach Program right here next to us, we want to invite everybody to come do some donation of time and of your money to give to them. And I would encourage you, if you get a chance to kind of talk to the director and the team over here, they're doing an incredible investment into kids' lives, helping them learn a skill, learn a trade, and probably you could teach them a thing or two about, or your team could teach them a thing or two about business or installing windows, and that's a lost art at some level sometimes.
It is, correct. I mean, you're definitely right about that. I think that some people think it's easier than what they thought, and they might purchase windows at home, like Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that down, but it's a lot more process that goes into it.
Yeah, and I've seen windows that are leaking, and we bought a house 6 years ago, and beautiful windows in there, but when they foamed them, you couldn't lift the window, and so the windows were squeezed tight, and so we had to jerk them all out and replace them, and so anyhow, getting that done right. But anyhow, wanted to say last thing to Andy and to you guys, support the Kokomo Urban Outreach Up program. And Andy, thanks for being here. Appreciate you being part of the show.
You know what? And we love it. We love the area, and we'll definitely we'd like to make our contribution to the area for sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.